Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Entertainment Brick Show. Today, we are talking about could we see more Lego Batman or DC films get sets in the future? Now, this is a video I want to talk about, considering there's all the news and the rumors and the leaks about the new summer wave of Lego Batman sets, which are all mostly going to be based off of the Tim Burton Batman films, which is very exciting to also help support the Flash movie as well, because Michael Keaton's Batman rather from the Tim Burton films is going to be a main character in this movie, which is very exciting. So that got me thinking if this year we are getting Lego sets based off the Batman 1989 and Batman Returns 1992 movies to also, help and support the Flash movie, because those movies, because Michael Keaton Batman, I already explained this part. Could we maybe get, some sets based off of other Batman movies? We previously we had gotten sets based off of Batman 1966. Within 2021, we had that Batman and Joker Batmobile set where like the stand, pretty cool set, pretty cool $30 set. We also then later that year in October had gotten a Dark Knight Tumbler $40 set that came with Batman. That was a really cool set as well, considering that came with like a really cool Batman and Scarecrow from that movie. So now, my mind was starting to getting flowing here, and now I'm starting to wonder, what other Batman movies could they make sets off of that were from the past, that were from the 80s, 90s, 70s, whatever. So I have a list here. I'm just gonna be kind of running through some ideas of what maybe we could be seeing for Lego Batman in the future. While before we get to like the DCU stuff, because I feel like the DCU stuff is when DC's gonna really pop off. But this is just kind of easing our way back into Lego DC here. So, one idea, will we see Batman Forever from 1995 and Batman and Robin 1997 sets next? So, technically, if you're following the kind of like linear path here, we're doing the 1989 Batman films, or 1989 and 1992 Batman films first. Then, 3 years later, they did Batman Forever, which I think was George Clooney. No, not George Clooney. Val Kilmer. I don't actually remember, to be completely honest. No, Val Kilmer was Batman and Robin. I don't remember exactly, but Val Kilmer or George Clooney, whatever that movie, who was Batman in that movie, but Batman Forever 1995 and Batman and Robin 1997. Could we maybe next year see some sets based off of those movies? Even though those movies weren't amazing, I still wouldn't mind getting some sets based off. Well, maybe like one or two. I feel like could maybe work. Just have like a Batmobile from that movie from Batman. What was it? Batman Forever 1995. Have it come with Batman. Have it come with whoever the villain was. I think it was like Poison Ivy and Bane. No, that was Batman and Robin. Batman Forever was was it Mr. Freeze? I don't even remember anymore. Clearly I haven't watched these movies in a while for good reason. They weren't that great, but regardless, Batman Forever, just have like a Batmobile, come with, some other characters or some like the villain who was ever in it. And then Batman and Robin, same thing. Have it come with Batman and Robin, have it be the Batmobile, stuff like that. Just like, maybe in winter of 2024, have like a Batman Forever set. Winter of 2025, have a Batman and Robin set. You know what I mean? So, again, regardless if these movies aren't great, I still wouldn't mind seeing some of those sets released next year in 2024, or again, like I said, in 2025 perhaps. I'd also like to see Lego quickly revisit the Dark Knight trilogy and make some sets for the three movies. One each I think could probably work really well. So, do a set based off of Batman Begins, which is all about, fighting the Scarecrow, stuff like that, and Ra's al Ghul, or no, not Ra's al Ghul. No, wait, was that? No, I think that was Ra's al Ghul. No, that was Ra's al Ghul, I think, from what I remember. I gotta rewatch those movies too. Then, obviously, a set from The Dark Knight, do some sort of Joker thing for sure. I don't know if they would do the Tumbler as the set, just like a remake of the Tumbler, but some sort of Dark Knight set, including the Joker, maybe like Nurse Joker or something would be cool. And then also have it for Batman, oh my god, no, what is it? The Dark Knight Return, no, not Dark Knight Returns. What is that movie called? Dark Knight Rises. I gotta rewatch these movies, clearly. I gotta rewatch some Batman movies. I gotta catch up on my Batman lore here. But Dark Knight Rises, some sort of set that includes Bane, because obviously Bane was the villain of that movie, and he was very cool looking. So I think that could also work really well. Maybe like a quick little like April wave in 2024, 2025, where they make, one set based off of all the Dark Knight trilogy films. Or unless there's like some anniversary coming up for one of those movies, maybe they could do it then. I don't know. It's actually good. I'll have to look into that a little bit more, but I think that could work kind of well. I think those would sell kind of well. And then technically, Batman versus Superman. I know. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear where I'm going with this. Batman versus Superman is a Batman movie. Includes Superman, but it is a Batman movie. So I wouldn't mind seeing a remake of the Batmobile from that movie, including Superman. Maybe I think that could be kind of cool. Instead of having like a Batman and the villain included in the Batmobile set, have it be Batman and Superman in the Batmobile set. That'd be kind of cool. I'd be okay with that. And then maybe even a Justice League 2017 Batmobile remake that includes Batman, maybe Aquaman. I don't know, because Aquaman kind of like rode on the Batmobile a little bit, like for a quick second to throw a trident or whatever. But anyways, you kind of get what I'm saying. You kind of get the point here. There's a lot of like different Batman movies that they could kind of run through the years, remake a few sets off of, just kind of have some sets for the coming years, which is like 2024 and 2025, to kind of fill in some slots. Then once we get into like summer of 2025, when the Superman movie kind of comes out and Batman Part 2 kind of comes out, then we can get some like full blown waves for the Superman wave of sets for that movie, and then a Batman wave of sets for Batman Part 2. So I don't know. I just think that'd be kind of cool. I think they can run through a few things. Maybe even do some of the animated stuff, because it sounds like we might get some animated Batman the Animated Series stuff next year. I'm feeling, just a few things have been kind of hinting towards that, perhaps. But maybe they could even do like Batman Beyond. That'd be kind of cool. I'd love to see a Batman Beyond figure. And that was a while ago at this point. There was that trademark on the Lego website that trademarked Batman Beyond. So that is still definitely a possibility, I feel like. But anyways, this is just a video, just some stuff that I wanted to throw around, because there's so many Batman movies, and they've been kind of going through some of the Batman films and Batman shows and stuff like that, and making sets off them. And I want them to do more of it. I like to see it. I'm actually kind of a fan of these now. When the Batman 1966 sets were coming out, I was a little hesitant, but now I'm kind of in. I'm kind of all right with these. So, and then of course I actually forgot, we still have the Batman films, right? The Batman from this year, 2020, no, last year, 2022, with the Riddler and everything, and very great movie. Very excited for part 2. So that will most likely be a trilogy, I'm thinking. So I'm sure we're going to be getting waves of sets for those movies for sure, considering we already got a 3-set wave for the first one. I'm sure we'll probably get a 3-set wave for the second one, or at least I really hope we do. And then if there's a part 3, which I'm pretty confident there will probably be a part 3, we'll get some sets for that one as well. So there you have it. Just wanted to do this quick little discussion video, because I enjoy these little DC discussion videos. And yeah, there you have it. So if you enjoyed that video, do the common YouTube stuff, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.